I pulled a hell of a video, and I thought I might react to it here. Go give Jack Ignore some love.
The day no one talks to you is the day you are irrelevant. So thank you.
Bro sounds like a Redditor. Bro sounds like a Reddit moderator. I should probably quiet down. I have roommates.
Okay, never heard of your channel, and I admit I didn't see the video.
Me. That is how you torpedo your credibility.
I get to meet Hitler.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I really think you need to look at this.
This is what bros...
Is that a torpedo?
They just watch Mojo to their credibility. Go give a Wado Wado. I don't have any description.
But a few points. In 2006, when we started, we were obviously... It's so pretentious. We were obviously a bit ahead of the curve. In 2012...
No.
When every channel was some vlogger sitting on the couch, we mastered our signature style.
Signature style being, stop. Bro, I don't even have the budget to even edit properly. And WATCHMOJO's content is objectively bad compared to that. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, I gotta quiet down. It's 2:26 where I am. AM. It's 2:26 AM. So I gotta be a bit quiet. Anyways, let's continue watching.
And many cried as it looked more like VH1, MTV, ESPN, and what the vocal minority viewed as, quote, YouTube content. The challenge in media is staying relevant, keeping your audience.
With all due respect, WATCHMOJO, if you ever encounter this video, respectfully, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I literally have autism and I am less schizo than you. Autism used to be, like, considered a mental illness. What the fuck are you talking about? I wish I had an Dragon right now just to show how sheer disappointment I have. You literally do not have autism as far as I know. You literally do not have an excuse.
Audience guessing, etc. Companies like BuzzFeed, Vice, Vox, and channels that inspired themselves by us, by their own admission, all came and went. We managed to both keep our OG fans happy and innovate.
Innovate. Again, I wish I had an tracker right now so that I can do the quotation thing. Innovate. Innovate. We innovate. No, yeah,
Downfall. Nope. Being a survivor. They're calling themselves a If by downfall you mean being a survivor, having 100+ full-time employees who earned their...
I have to admit, so that you as a viewer can trust me, I have to admit that a lot of what I do is because I like funny number go up. But this is a literal corporation. This is a literal corporation we're talking about.
They're living with us? Then I will take it. Also, This may be inside baseball, but you are aware that advertising-based video on demand is YouTube 1.0, and the platform has evolved.
I feel uniquely qualified as someone with autism to say that whatever this motherfucker is doing, as far as I know, WATCHMOJO does not have autism. So they literally do not have an excuse to be this much of a dick. I don't know what to say.
Right? I could. This is the worst one. I could break it down for you, but why bother? Hint: viewers are spending nearly an hour per watch session watching our content.
That doesn't say much, because I can show you right now. Let me go to YouTube Studio. Watch time. On average, people spend nearly 2.1 hours. On average, roughly. 2.1 hours every day watching my shit. Per watch session. I don't know how to find that. Viewers are spending nearly an hour per watch session watching our content. That doesn't mean much. Because let me introduce you to this little thing known as YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is specifically designed to keep you addicted, to keep you watching. And because YouTube is an American company owned by Google, owned and run by Google, actually, that means that YouTube knows exactly what you want as a viewer, what you want to see. So, viewers are spending nearly an hour per watch session watching our content. That doesn't mean much, because there is an argument that new viewers that are my exact target demographic, they would absolutely spend an hour watching my content. I know WATCHMOJO is a pretty big company, but no.
We are, in the ways that matter, more pertinent than ever. As per Sound Mojo, again, think of 2012 when the vocal minority whined, and then we got—
I never heard of them. I never heard of them. WATCHMOJO? I never heard of you until now. You are nothing to me. I've never heard of you. I've never thought of you. And even if I did hear about you, you are so forgetful. Forgettable. It didn't even cross my mind to even remember. That is how useless your content is, WATCHMOJO. And this entire post proves it. Because no sane man would have to brag about some statistics. Wait, not even statistics. This is just vibes. No sane man would have to argue about vibes if your content was actually good. If you were actually memorable. I don't brag about my content as much. I just do that on my Discord because I like numbers. Literally my only excuse. I just like numbers. WATCHMOJO? You literally do not have an excuse. I've never heard of you. Even if I have heard of you, you are nothing but a forgettable piece of slop. That's what you are. I've never heard of you.
Got the last laugh. Haters, envious, jealous.
Let me move my avatar. With all due respect, WATCHMOJO, if you ever see this, I'm not jealous. Even if I was. That would be a sin. What I am is disappointed. Yes, I know I'm a small creator. Yes, I know that. But you are the biblical thing. 7 deadly sins. Okay. This is the Wikipedia article. And pride. That is a deadly sin. Hubris. That's a better term. Hubris. The ancient Greeks talk about hubris all the goddamn time for a reason. Hubris is, let me get the Merriam-Webster, or, you know what, I'll just write star page. Hubris. Yeah. Excessive pride or self-confidence. Example, the self-assumed hubris among economists was shaken in the late 1980s. Or if you want a more kind of vibey definition, in Greek tragedy, excessive pride towards or defiance of the gods, leading to retribution or nemesis. Basically, this is hubris. This is one of the 7 deadly sins.
These people are fuel to our fire.
Remember to join the Discord, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.